The following program contains scenes that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
There is nothing wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive. We will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the deepest inner mind to the outer limits.
Incoherent Chipmunk, for the audience here, has a nice little idea. And since this is pretty much the spoopy season, or spooky season, if you want to be fucking punctual about it, I say we go from, well, I guess Incoherent will have to say, we're going to go from cringing to...
spooking? I don't fucking know. What's another
good terminology for what the fuck?
Conjuring, scaring, boo.
We're just gonna go with
spooky, scary
skeletons
and shivers down your spines.
All right,
we're just gonna go with major what the fuck.
Yeah. All right, so allow me to explain everything that's going on right now. So the rules of the game are this: we all have to watch every single video from beginning to end, no skipping, no clicking away, and at the same time, it's also God. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We're only allowed to skip 3 videos, but you have to choose wisely. The one video I know you probably want to skip is this one thing called Muto. It's a very nicely done animated film. I suggest everyone checks it out. It's 8 minutes long, not too bad. But basically they made an entire stop-motion animation with just paint and walls and graffiti walls, and I don't know how long it took, but I assume it took quite a few months. Or at least weeks, I don't know, bro. But yeah, so we're going to be watching scary shit that may be either, uncomfortable, may make people uncomfortable, may make them a little nervous, a little uneasy, or just so weird that you can't really describe them.
Can I ask first, is there any, jump scares?
I don't think so, no. Nothing, really too major, nothing like the Scary Maze game or whatever.
Or, people jumping out at, Five Nights at Freddy's shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't... I live in an apartment complex. I can't really scream that loud.
I'm also trying to watch myself to make sure I don't suffer a heart attack.
All right. Well, if you hear this or something, then you guys might just want to tense up a little bit. All right. So, you guys ready for this shit?
I'm gonna queue up one video at a time from the playlist. Our first video would be Scary Dancing Clown.
Clowns!
I'm gonna keep the volume low so that way I can hear you guys' reactions as well.
I feel like I'm watching a bad 40s cartoon.
I feel like I'm watching somebody's Vine.
Unfortunately, this is a lot longer than a Vine.
Yeah, this looks like a Vine video.
I actually kind of want to duke him in the face, maybe, grind my stiletto heel in his ball sack, and I feel very violent towards this person.
This guy's probably on a sex offender registry.
He's the little clown molester that rapes all the little altar boys.
I love this
Back
guy.
the fuck up, or I'm going to have to take drastic measures.
How about I just wail ham on him and just you guys just let me take care of it? I know some pressure points that can kill people.
I'm probably gonna have to let you do that, kitty.
Good, because I deserve to do this. I love hurting people.
He's a beautiful man.
I don't care if he's a beautiful man. He's a creepy sex offender fucktard that should be locked away. But you know what? He probably is a genius doing this.
Yeah.
Getting too close! Fucking back up! Legal warning. I'm already... In the year 2571, a videotape cassette was found in a pile of rubble on the ruins of a certain blue planet. What you're about to witness will not be the contents of the aforementioned cassette. This is an entirely different recording.
The fuck is this? Is this Sesame Street on LSD?
Probably. This looks very disturbing.
Watch, it's gonna be like an artistic expression of somebody.
I may have to put a fucking flash warning or a trigger warning or some shit.
No, put in like an epilepsy warning, because this has flashing colors, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may need the epilepsy warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, put an epilepsy warning.
This is my daily dose of LSD for every day.
This one's a 44-second look into hell. This looks like a bad pixelated
Let's see.
It's gonna be jump scares.
No, it's not. Just look at the eyes.
Jesus, the eyes.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with her face?
I don't know.
It's probably like a coding error or something, because that's...
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if that's bad photoshopping, but let's like take a closer look.
Did her like
Zoom in.
did her like eyeball like get out of her head or something?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
It's like a weird fade and her nose just went all crooked and shit.
This looks like Photoshop. I don't think this is.
It could be either Photoshop, it could be because of a codec problem, because this happens frequently with a lot of certain encoding and transmissions and all that. This happens frequently with a lot of live broadcasts too, because that's what a lot of the lizard people, conspiracy theorists, rely on. A bunch of audio codec smears that actually might be interpreted as.
Aren't those the people that believe like lizards?
Lizards rule the government. And the only way you can tell if a person is a lizard or not is to put them on a TV and see if their little face disguise gets smeared or distorted.
Well then, who started that theory?
Me?
Nah, you couldn't be that guy. Okay, the video is very broken.
Yeah.
It's reminiscing of a no-thorough road and probably most of VHS. I'm going to be streaming VHS one of these days.
Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
First, I plan on streaming tonight a fucking anime from the monotony of some screwy movies.
What is this, like a ghost or some shit?
What a...
The story behind this is that some guy was on this like video website where, you know, random videos were posted and shit. And there was this RAR file full of a whole bunch of different files, because I guess that's what was on the site and shit. And this was one of the files in the RAR file. Or zip file, whatever the hell they use, I don't know.
Well, either one of them, because they're both archive files. Zip and RAR.
It's basically just an archive file. And this is what he found in it.
So this could be like some fucking corrupted...
sorry, never mind. I messed up the story. It's, as it says in the description, I found this video file, a zip Sorry, I found this video in a zip file on a disc from a bunch of apparent blank, cheap CD RW discs. I really have no idea where it has come from. I'm glad I copied it when I did, as the CD is now no longer readable.
Is it haunted or some shit?
I think it's just like some guy's sick art project that he's trying to like scare people with. And it's worked.
I am fucking terrified.
I bet there's creepypastas of this shit.
There has been.
It actually is a fucking creepypasta video.
So we're watching a creepypasta video, just like No Through Road.
I've never actually seen that.
I posted it one.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I remember the video.
Yeah, British guys in a car that went out to the countryside by accident, passed a sign that said no through road, through a tunnel. They kept going around in circles trying to escape guys in trench coats, and their camcorder footage was corrupted with a lot of others because unfortunately the camcorder was used as an instrument to kill the friends.
Womp womp.
What do? Just smack it over their head?
Yep, pretty much. The people who created it made it to where it was just a fucking... The trenchcoat guy decides to take the camera and proceeds to beat his head with it, blood and all.
That's fucking lovely.
Although it did kind of look kind of fakeish.
Well, it is. I mean, the first No Through Road video, it was like they used. But what the fuck was with his face?
It's probably a baby doll or something.
Yeah, but sorry. Anyways, what I was trying to say was Wow, I forgot what I was
No
gonna say.
Through Road.
Yeah, No Through Road. They had like the skipping song from The Strangers, so it's obviously fake.
The what?
The skipping song from The Strangers.
It reminds me of that
I'll
one
have to
time
look it
I
up.
went with that whole story that you told me about going out into like a random field in the butt fucking nowhere. Reminds me of this one time recently I went with my boyfriend on a job with him to help him, and we ended up getting dinner somewhere, and we were literally in rows of corn and we're in the middle of East Bumfuck. It was dark, it was scary, and all there was just one like long ass row with sides of corn and old barns.
Uh-oh.
Seems that the file is trying to end.
Well, we survived.
I can already
Oh
tell.
my god!
I can already tell
Holy
what the
fuck shit!
This looks disgusting.
It's not. It's all clay.
A little too authentic, though. Wait, how long is this? It says 5 seconds, but it's not showing.
It's 5 minutes exactly.
Why didn't it show us 5 minutes?
I guess like it's a glitch or some shit.
So this is claymation, huh?
Gotta say, I like it.
Yeah, it's from the same guy who made Salad Fingers.
Salad fingers?
Yeah, it's like
Somebody
long
tried to
before
recommend
Salad
me that.
Wait a minute. This guy who made this claymation made Salad Fingers? What?
Yeah.
Oh, Salad Fingers. I know who Salad Fingers is.
It's
This
kind
is
of
like this was like long before Salad Fingers, I think.
Oh, really? Like, is this from the 90s or something?
No, but it was like from 2001, I think it was.
Jesus. I feel
Yeah.
old right now.
This is kind of reminiscing of Chainsaw Maid. It's also claymation from what I ended up seeing.
Yeah, I like that.
Is that a
Doesn't
penis dying?
Is that a log of
This
shit?
is disturbing, especially for clay.
Yeah, it looks like bodies. I feel like the person who made Salad Fingers is mentally warped.
Nah.
Salad Fingers like 2003, like 2002.
Yeah, this was before it then.
Great.
Isn't he like a film student or something?
Yeah.
Yep, he's gonna make horror films one day.
He's gonna make a creepy guy living in an apocalypse with long, slender...
Wait a minute, no, he's not a film student.
I thought he was.
Well, he seems a film student here.
Well, I don't know, well, probably at this point he was, I don't know. I don't know if this is like... Sorry, I don't know if this is like when he was one, or if he's still one, I don't know. I'll figure that out later.
I have the volume all the way low, but everything's still piercing through. It's so fucking twisted, it's reminding me... It's probably something fitting for a Tool music video. Take that, none. We're gonna have to really enforce the epilepsy warning on this.
Yeah, just like put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Was that a vagina? It's a pure... Oh my god. Oh, my ears.
I can still hear it with the volume low on the player.
And this is supposed to be Halloween related?
This is Halloween related, kitty. This is Halloween related.
In your fucking sense.
Oh god, it's a
5
scary doll.
minutes.
I hate scary dolls.
We only got less than 1 minute left. Can we sit through at least one last minute of this strange film?
I hate scary dolls. I hate scary dolls. I hate
Oh, the doll is dying. The doll is dying.
This is disturbing.
Trust me, I hate dolls just as much as the next guy.
Okay, now it got way more disturbing. Yeah, this does look like a Tool music video.
And like a Tool music video, I want this fucking shit to stop.
Okay, when was this uploaded?
It was uploaded like in September 2nd, 2006.
Oh, it says 2003.
Okay.
It was made in 2003.
Okay, what's the description in this video? That's what I want to know.
Stop frame claymation by David Firth, Jimmy Mwing, and Krusty Crayfields, made years ago.
Okay, and when was this? Like, what was this for?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
They're gonna be good serial killers one day.
Yeah, but apparently some people say that it is kind of based off David Lynch and shit, which I think is pretty cool.
How quick
What the fuck is that? A turnip?
Talking about like the 3 seconds. Actually, no, 7 seconds.
Wait, play that again.
We're playing it again.
Damn it. What the fuck? That was hilarious.
Is that my penis after sex?
Is this like an old-fashioned movie?
Looks very badly coded and looks like it has worn through a lot of fucking flash.
Are we looking at CIA files?
I am a man that is shitting his pants. I
He
wish I
stares
was
at you with disappointment.
watching this.
So what's the point of this video?
Spook?
Well, that was a load of shit.
Mm-hmm. Jeff the Killer's gonna come eat me. It's Sonic EXE.
Though I gotta admit, that is a very interesting take.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is
Guys, I
cellophane.
gotta go in a second.
Hello.
I saw this back in high school.
I saw this back when my cousin showed me porn from Newgrounds.
The feeling of rust
Alrighty then.
against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic.
Whatever happened to the guy that made salad fingers?
I think
He's still
went on
around.
he went on to do professional
Find
work.
the perfect
Yeah.
spoon.
Who the fuck are you?
Must be a coupoling on meth. Not even once, kids.
Might I ask where you keep the spoons?
I see.
I see. Then I must leave. But first, I'd like to caress this rusty kettle. Oh,
What is the context of this?
That's just it, kitty. There is no context. Oh shit.
Okay. Are you still doing that hand thing? I heard you're doing the hand thing today. God, what is that?
Are
Is
these
it that mother? Is it the bitch from the last compilation we did?
Are these those people that dress up in like women's outfits and act like women even though they're men?
Actually, no.
They've women or women strung out on a mixture of cocaine and meth.
What are they doing?
Hand thing.
I'm gonna get a lot of complaints from this.
I heard you're doing the hand thing.
Why? Fuck, I can't do it.
It sounds like they're fapping, like having like hand sex.
What is hand
If we,
sex?
masturbation,
Okay.
or if you're doing it to someone else, hand job.
Okay.
Well, fingering or blowjob, whatever. Or yeah, hand job. Never mind.
Fuck it. Can't do it.
I'm really tempted to go to my fridge and like down all the alcohol that we have.
I got $10. I'm tempted to go see if I can get another case of fucking hard cider. It's currently almost 5 o'clock. I doubt
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be
5
late.
o'clock somewhere. Might as well make myself a screwdriver. I have some little bit of orange juice left.
I think I got a steak knife somewhere.
Do you know that? You know what happened to the creator behind Shake St. John?
No.
He's dead.
How did he die?
Well, I think it was like some kind of like cancer, like leukemia or something. I don't know if he like. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think it was like, fuck. I feel terrible. I feel terrible for not remembering. Like he's legit dead, and I feel bad. But I mean, like this guy made the stuff for like years.
What was he
On the
catering
internet.
for? What the hell kind of
He
an audience
died.
is he looking for?
Like, okay, so he
He was
died.
doing it for Surrealist Arts. That's pretty much what I got from a documentary I saw from some guy who worked with him.
So he was doing it for art.
Yeah, Abnormal Arts.
Okay.
There are artists, and then there are crazy extremists. But everything is art when it comes down to it, and it's only expression.
Yes.
However, some of the expressions are kind of questionable. I'm going to turn the volume down because I really don't think I want to hear what's going to happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, but seriously.
Like,
I
just
think
gonna
there's a
get
story behind this. Like, aren't you like Spanish people are like walking around this with deformed thing? And they're like, "Holy shit, it's an angel!"
Yeah.
I'm going to get a drink.
Feathers.
Nice.
Spaghetti. Dun dun.
Beautiful.
Good shit. Now the next one you may have to like watch out for it.
Why? What is it?
Mind your jump scare at the end.
One stopped dying too. Okay.
Shit. Jump scare her in 3, 2, 1. I know it's actually fake because of all the effects and shit.
Duh.
But you gotta admit, even.
Oh god, that is old.
But you gotta admit, though, the way this person did it,
Yeah.
fucking genuine and fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it now. People who like this kind of shit, please go subscribe to this person. He or she, I don't know who, I'm sure it's a he. He makes some of the best animations and personal work ever.
Let's see. The person will be Nana825763.
Can you remember that? No? Well, too fucking bad. Or for me.
I'll probably have it some. Let's see. We're on number 16, actually.
Making progress.
How many videos are there?
83.
What?
82, dummy. Well, most of them from here on out are pretty short, actually. Like, no more than a minute long. And that's most, not all of them, but most.
Especially, well, hopefully not, well, unfortunately, well, sadly, well, Muto, a wall painting animation by Blue, is 7.
We'll have to skip.
Yeah, we'll skip that shit. Oh, Mirana Mordegard Glesgorv. I actually know about that shit.
What is that shit?
We'll find out. And I'll probably have to spoil it so that way people don't have a heart attack. Anyways, like...
So he found Satan's YouTube?
Hmm?
Pretty much, and it's going to get weird. And he's going to regret this. It's going to get rather creepy because there's going to be a slight jump scare. I remember this film. It's going to be near the end. And, should I spoil or not? Because I really don't want to...
spoil it.
What, don't?
I'll let her know.
Sounds like somebody's scratching.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing my nails as I'm doing this. Listen, watching.
Almost sounds like some bits of fucking Personal Jesus by the Depeche Mode. Like, you know. You know.
Good, I add suspense. What the fuck is this?
Well, it's... Well, I'm just gonna wait until this ends because Chippy asked.
So this person made this, right?
Yeah.
This was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Oh, fuck your mother!
I do not need a call!
It plays in so well. Satan's ringing. Satan's ringing, everybody, because we've all been very, very
Jesus,
bad.
I can't close it! I can't close it! Fucking, where am I gonna fucking...
You totally dub over that with that voice, Gonzo.
And there's that ending with the hand.
Coming out of the computer?
Well, coming out of the YouTube player. But yeah, the video we ended up having to skip, that black and white video was actually a part of this and was made earlier, but it didn't have like the hand skip. That was added later on in the film. Actually, I don't really care at this point because I'm trying to make it...
Is that an evil Mexican? Is he an evil Mexican?
Actually,
You're an evil Mexican.
I'm just gonna wait until it flashes the evil grin.
About this video, the video is supposed to like give you the impression of ripping out your eyes after seeing his grinning face, I think? I don't know.
What actually it is I looked this up. This, I believe, was a soccer coach that was just photoshopped onto a scary background and then photoshopped again to make it look extremely more scarier than usual.
Yeah.
I believe he was either Mexican or South American. I cannot remember which. But he was a soccer coach, I believe.
Yeah, doesn't really matter, but He's a beautiful man. I touch him.
How many times do I have to censor shit out?
It's not gonna. There's not gonna be like nothing explicit. It's just Silent Hill shit. And if he really wants to remove it at the end, you can just play it for now.
Anal beads.
Mouth with something inside. Maybe an eye. I'm already creeped the fuck out.
Ah.
An ass. Looking like the exposed version of the freaking Silent Hill nurse.
Well, you see, Gonzo.
Is this Pyramid Head?
Mm-hmm.
I've never played is that Silent Hill, right?
Yeah.
I've never played Silent Hill.
This looks like Source Filmmaker.
It's actually not. This was made like... I think there was an extra on Silent Hill 2. I could be wrong.
Silent Hill 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a series out of these things. I think.
Yeah.
Why does it look like this will fucking belong on a 9 Inch Nails fucking video?
She's naked.
She has clothes on, kind of.
Kinda. As in dominatrix, kinda?
I don't fucking know. What do you mean, dominatrix?
Pyramid Head just wants a hug. He's a sad and lonely boy.
With a big giant metal head.
He wants to fuck you through his apron.
Does he have a necrophilia fetish?
It's Silent Hill. It's full of mutants and shit, of course.
This explains a lot. He
Well,
needs
that's just-
therapy.
No, I think he just needs, like, a woman in his life.
He will never be a beautiful man.
I'll totally be a beautiful man. Just you watch.
Not you. Pyramid Head.
He'll be a beautiful man. What are you talking about? Although the noises are just not helping.
You should put the Benny Hill theme on.
Well, since I have the volume on low, might as well.
Nah.
It's a Nokia.
It's the cell phone curse.
Why don't you take a look, kitty?
Oh God, I was right, wasn't I?
Want to see how bad it gets?
Cause they have the cell phone curse.
This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Oh my God, it's evolving.
Is it a good idea to microwave this? Satan edition. Why am I doing all the work here?
While you do that, I'm going to get a nice glass of alcohol.
Okay.
I unfortunately, wait, I'll...
You just sit there and think about what you've done, Gonzo.
You can eat a dick.
I can. I already ate one this morning.
See? Hands coming out of the ceiling.
Like or hate it, this is really well done.
CG's is looking real fucking realistic. It's the Gamergates. They want you. Oh God, the tentacles.
Nah, bruh, nah.
Smoke weed every day?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
I'm back and I have my drinks.
Alright, are you ready to drink yourself to death after seeing this? Alright, let's go.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. This is horribly CGI.
Yep, this is normal in the land of dementia.
Are these from Silent Hill?
Yeah, they were based off of the monster from Silent Hill.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yep, this is normal in the land of dementia.
Are you ready to drink yourself to death after seeing this? Alright, let's go.
Are these from Silent Hill?
Yeah, they were based off of the monster from Silent Hill.
Monsters from Silent Hill.
Were they low on some milk?
Yeah, they need milk, man. You have to go get some milk, fam.
Even monsters like us need our daily dose of calcium.
Yeah, I'm taking that they needed to buy some milk, and then they had to get some tampons for the missus, and buy some cookies for the kids. I didn't know they had a whole family life outside of being bloodthirsty killers or whatever they would do.
Well, it's not that they were bloodthirsty.
They don't have any
killers,
mouths,
but-
though, kitty. Like, what are they gonna do? Just like fucking headbutt you to death?
I don't know.
They'll cuddle you. They'll cuddle you to death with those big meaty arm things.
Are you sure Trish Chan isn't in this compilation?
I swear on my life that he isn't.
Is this like the Nazi camp?
Nah.
It looked real, but it's starting to look like the kind of film effects that I can find in Sony Vegas.
These look like 1920s things.
Yeah, some of them are, yeah. Like, they're old ass shit. Like, that's the first ever recording there. Not this one.
That one?
Mm-mm. You'll see it again. It's a guy who's like walking around like these two ladies in gowns and shit.
Some of these look like they could belong in a Rob Zombie music video.
It's terrible.
I have no idea about that shit.
How did they get footage of me running around my house?
They watch you while they sleep.
Have you ever lived in a house that looks similar to one in the Night of the Living Dead?
No, but there was a house, an old farmhouse where I used to live back on Cape Cod, and when I lived with my grandparents, it was literally like 5 to 10 minutes down the road from me, and it was this old abandoned farmhouse. There's like a lot of abandoned houses on Cape that are like kind of bad and, decrepit.
Yeah. Ah, who's that little girl?
I don't know, but I'm looking at Trogort, but I'm thinking Trapdoor!
Okay, who are the fucker that makes these things, seriously?
Well,
I
know that some of these videos are from members of the Paranormal Board. Okay, that's the oldest piece of film ever, apparently.
The oldest piece of film ever? Man.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, that was from like 1888. It's just like a 2-second reel of
people walking around.
Well, they were just coming out with this shit, so they had to test it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's the anonymous mask.
Oh, hell no. That's not it.
So, are these trying to be artistic interpretation of the Illuminati?
But most of these videos are usually just like scary, like certain kinds of videos that just are meant to either scare people or make them feel uncomfortable. That or express like depression and anger in their own special way. Like, if I could, I would do something like this, but I need to like get everything set.
Do you know how to use Sony Vegas?
Of course not.
If you really want to do something like that, I suggest get Sony Vegas.
Yeah, I'll have to like.
Sony Vegas Pro 10 will help.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's basically my go-to.
I'll show you the kind of videos I want to like make myself in the future. But anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is Illusion of Bias. Now this one, it has a powerful message, I guess you could say, but at the end it's like kind of spooky.
Are you that kind of person who wants to naturally discover the new sensations beyond your own mind precipitation? Is this like astral sex?
I don't know, bro.
Miss you is already bored with the gray everyday reality that surrounds us. And you eventually want to experience a harmless but exciting adventure. You must consider yourself unique, and usually you have your own way of dealing with problems.
Yeah, that's called
You're
running
a
and hiding like a
good-natured
pussy.
person, although sometimes you wish you were evil. When you think about your issues, you realize that everyone has their own insecurities. Just like our girl here. Do you remember the last time you felt nauseous? Maybe you were very sick, drunk. Maybe you saw or smelled something awfully disgusting.
Did she hang herself?
Do you remember the saliva accumulating in your mouth? followed by the strong contractions of your abdominal muscles, leaving you short of breath, and a flow of disgusting, reeking stool coming up your throat.
So she regurgitated poop. Okay.
This story is about a girl who had to deal with this every night. At the age of 10, she had a brain tumor.
Okay.
The doctors managed to remove the tumor, but there were some complications. She lost perception of her own face. L'illusion d'inclination. She could see everything else, but her disability made her feel chronically depressed and insecure about herself. All that she wanted now was a glimpse of what everyone else could naturally see.
So they took the tumor out and they fucked up her face.
No.
Once she had a dream. The pathway led to a gurging geyser. Gurgling, sorry.
I don't know if you really want to read this, but fuck it.
The whole ground started to... Ah, fuck, I missed it.
That's okay.
Old Faithful! It's Wizard of Oz!
It's him! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Oh, hi, Satan. I didn't know you were in this video.
So shaky!
I'm
She
pretty
felt
sure
relaxed and liberated. She threw her hands around and jumped up, feeling the gravity getting lower and lower. Her limbs started shaking, and she felt butterflies in her stomach.
Thank you.
She woke up feeling awful. She wasn't sure if it was a dream that woke her up, or some other sound she might have picked up while sleeping. Like a car alarm, or a dog barking, or the fridge, or her stomach. There was no trace of her euphoria now, but only a strong sense of disturbance. She felt somebody was in the room watching her. She got up, feeling nauseous, paranoid.
Satan, is that you?
Kitty?
She was so eager to take a look in the mirror.
Alright, I want to be quiet here.
Jesus Christ!
Is that Igor? Is that Igor? Is that Igor?
What the hell fucking happened to her face?
It's Igor!
Just listen, you'll see.
After what happened, she wished she never saw her face again. And thankfully she didn't. It turned out what she saw was just a nightmare. But since then, each night, she woke up in a puddle of her own vomit.
Ew, bitch gotta learn how to control herself.
Do you appreciate what you already have? This could happen to anyone. Even to you.
See, that's a powerful message. Be
Love
thankful.
yourself, don't vomit.
Yeah, the point is, don't lose perception of how you look. Like, what you may think that you look ugly, like, now, but in reality, that's not, like, what you see may be completely different to other people. You may see someone who's completely ugly, but other people may see someone who's, like, beautiful and shit. It's kind of like how people somehow call me handsome. I'm looking at myself like, my nose is so big.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, I'm so fat.
And really, you're not. Like, you're not, like, fat.
Like, I'll lose a couple of pounds.
Oh, who couldn't?
What's the Marble Hornets?
I'm just gonna wait until this plays through and then explain.
Yeah.
Slender Man?
Yes. Marvel Hornets is all about the Slender Man.
Now you may think it sounds stupid, but once you look further into it, it's not that good.
Owls! Oh my god, it died.
Oh, it blew up.
Is this like the
Oh, shit.
Is this the same guy that did
No,
that?
it's someone completely different right now.
This is disturbing now.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Oh god.
Is this covert? Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Oh, turn down your volume. Turn down your volume.
We did. In fact, I already did.
See? I told you.
So it's just all screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, this video is basically made just to contribute to this creep. This creepypasta is actually really good. This one called Candle Cove. You should actually read it.
What's it about? Like a music
It's
park
about a
that
very
sells?
old 70s cartoon show that was...
Ah, face of spare.
Okay, Candle Cove is about a cartoon show in the... a children's cartoon show that only aired once and never again, I think. Oh, no, wait.
On a very local, small TV station.
Yeah, and the legend is, like, people that have watched these shows as a kid can actually see the show, but when their parents, like, see them watching it, all they see is, like, static.
Yeah.
So the kids who watch this can see this,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
their parents can't.
Yeah.
Love you, Jake.
Hi, Skull with smoke.
We be smoking the spliff all night, man.
And I didn't know that was a Jamaican skull.
I don't know.
How many creepypasta videos is making me reminisce of fucking music videos?
Please tell me we're almost there. Oh my god, we're almost there.
I don't even know if I want to continue.
You should.
You're a fucking lunatic.
I know.
Why do I even keep you here?
Because you love him.
Like me? Skeletor, is that you?
What?
Get out of my drink, you fly.
Great, we went to Pink Floyd The Wall.
It's Star Wars. Now use some lasers.
Womp womp. What
It's
are you
lightsaber war.
doing? Oh, it's a dying bee. Yep.
This is some crazy shit.
And thus, just like that, he becomes the skull.
And he has shiny nipples that showed TV snow. Is there like a video on YouTube where it just shows like images of like colors and people think it's from the FBI, but it's really just you testing YouTube?
I don't know. Yeah.
Photoshop. A
Hi.
piece of pedo.
Yeah. This audio, I want to know where it's from.
Are these like child molesters?
I don't know.
I think one of them looked like Fred Willard. The source was very weird.
Shh.
Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't
Oh god.
And now to
Oh, that was kind of funny.
go through a catastrophic meltdown.
This is actually pretty funny. They look like aliens.
The source of the video was even cringier.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it? It's all right. We all have feelings like this sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings. I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
Is this YouTube channel still around?
Of course, yeah.
So these are people that do Slender Man spottings.
Shit like that, like it recently ended, but they're doing something else now. And I suggest people go check that out. It's pretty cool.
I wish I had a decent camera like that.
Slender Man's gonna come and get you.
So why am my screen flickering? I hope it's not that fucking mouse again. It reminds me of a guy I went to high school with.
Run, you pansies, run! A sex tape.
Watch this.
And why am I whispering?
It's my funky fresh mixtape. Oh yeah, I think there's like some guy in Toronto when I recently went down with me and my mother to go shopping and shit. There's this one guy that was literally on the side of the, like, beside the Eaton Center that was... Oh, hang on a second. That was trying to sell his mixtape. I shit you not.
People fucking trying to sell their mixtapes and shit.
I really wanted to buy it. I really did. Yeah, 4/4/2010, 4:04 p.m. You'll see why it's important in a second. Well, with all the fours and shit.
Yeah, there's Slender.
Hi, Slender Man? Oh yes, and his tentacles. I just wanted to wrap around me and fuck me.
Are you serious?
The early drafts of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, it's from Begotten.
What?
Yeah, Begotten. Zalgo makes me moist.
Everything makes you moist.
That's a lie.
Hot, sweaty, burly man with ripped pecs.
Well, they have that. I mean, saying that everything makes me moist is like saying...
Oh my god, what the fuck is that face? Get that out of my face.
It's ball face, you...
What were you gonna say? He's so happy to see you.
I want to Duke Nukem in the face.
Duke Nukem it?
Uh-oh. That was close.
He's on the stairway.
Great. This must be what's been up to with fucking Majora's Moon.
This is his cousin. His retarded cousin.
Hey, he's a very beautiful man. He's very vocal.
It's a moon.
It's a fucking ball of face. Oh,
I'm staring outside this window. I'm looking over my empire.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I think I just shit out my heart. I wonder if she puts out.
That's what somebody should go as for Halloween. Wear that moon on the top of their head as like a mask and then say, I'm being Majora's Moon.
No, just be saying, I'm very happy today.
Another animatronic thing.
Oh, it's woman.
Why are we watching this messed up stuff? Is this for the theme of Halloween?
No. Well, actually, yeah, it is for the theme of Halloween.
Can we watch really bad Halloween cringe at one point soon?
Oh yeah.
Is there even a... Oh, look. It looks like the film is being reversed.
Wanna know why? Well, I'll tell you afterward why.
Oh, fuck.
There is nothing
this woman in distress?
Yeah, totally. Alright, now the reason why this was created like that is because, as it says in the description, the short film flips back on itself at exactly the midway point. The film begins to run backwards, and the sound repeats itself backwards with it. The character speaks the 3 words backwards as the film goes forwards, so that they can be deciphered at the end of the film when they are played backwards. When looped, there is no actual beginning or end, and no real sense of where the beginning and end actually are. This piece was inspired by personal paradoxical desire for empirical proof that there is nothing on the other side of life. That is why the character says there is nothing.
That's interesting.
Now, the person who created this still makes stuff to this day, as far as I'm aware. Usually just like testing models and shit. I have to say, like, from what I've seen of her, she does pretty well. Also, we've got the Mad Cat Lady.
This is gonna be me in 20 years with all my cats and alone.
Just playing the song on constant loop.
Yes, and I have, like, a bun in my hair, and my hair's all scraggly with, like, bird shit in it.
Ew. Like, guests come over and they listen to this shit, and you're just rocking back and forth in your chair.
With a cat on my lap and hearing all these, like...
Yeah.
The best part about it is that it's getting darker, and I'm watching this shit, and I think doesn't come home until, like, 9 or 8.
Womp womp.
So I'm gonna be all alone. Oh, that's right, I have to go to bed early for that damn. I feel like I don't need to watch any horror movies. This is disturbing. All these videos are just disturbing.
You're welcome.
I think you've numbed me a bit, which is actually a good thing, because I can't really stand scary things.
Yeah. Nowadays, modern horror films don't even, like, come close to this kind of shit. And that's what's really funny to me. If you really want to see scary shit, just look around on YouTube. And you see this shit. And then you go to, like, the theater and you look at stuff like The Visit, and it's just jump scares and sudden plot twists and whatnot.
They're making a paranormal ghost world. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that ghost movie, the one that said I see dead people.
Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
I think so. I can't remember. I know it came out in the 80s.
Well, the I See Dead People, that came from the Sixth Sense.
It's the girl that talks to the TV. I think that is the Sixth Sense.
That's the Poltergeist.
No, yeah.
Poltergeist. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got 2 movies mixed up. And that's what I thought of, because I know there was a ghost world in that
Guys?
What the fuck?
Guys?
Can we stop this?
No.
It's disturbing as fuck.
We must survive to the end.
You are a fucking lunatic.
No.
Who, the doll or...
Chippy. Probably added bonus points for the fucking doll for looking like it's possessed by the soul of Satan.
Get it from me.
You weren't this demented. I never saw you this demented, kitty.
You'll be surprised how dark I can be.
I know you can be a big bitch, but...
Basically, his father wouldn't really discipline him, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to do all disciplining, and then he's like, hee, I'm just gonna look at crazy shit, and I'm almost like, as long as you don't kill anybody or hurt yourself or do anything crazy.
I didn't see this part of the video. Okay. That happened.
Fuck, it's fucking Smile Dog. Instead, it's Smile Cat.
Hey!
Have you smiled yet today? Ow!
Don't... I heard it over here. Pretty much.
Did he go to film school or some shit?
I think he's home. I think he taught himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, I want Adult Swim. Oh my god, mutant bitch. I want Adult Swim to hire me. That'd be fun to work for them.
Yeah.
Even though they're kind of weird. Was this on Adult Swim?
No, I think it's one of his individual works. He has some individual works that he decided to take some, like, old films and decides to fucking twist.
They're a lot of fun to watch.
What was that one with this trip to the grocery store that got genuinely warped?
Oh, that one?
I'm gonna have to look it up. Son of a bitch.
And I'll check in just a second.
Something about footage that got a little rotten and corrupted.
It's called Malfunction.
I think that's it. Judging by the thumbnail, I am probably not going to want to watch this.
Yes, you do. You want to watch it. You want to watch it and like it. Now this, I remember saying to myself, this is the kind of shit I want to do one day. Like, maybe not as a permanent, like, job or whatever, but just, like, as a shits and giggles kind of thing.
You want to just mentally, like, disturb people, Chipmunk, don't you?
Very much. Not even that, just express myself. In a way that doesn't, like, scare the fuck out of people.
My touchscreen is fucking cool. I don't know why.
I've seen this before. This guy, like, talks... there was a gift on Imgur saying putting makeup... girls put on makeup. Yeah, he puts, like, all this... Yeah, shit on. Of course, this mouse didn't have any sound. But it is technically artistic expression.
Yeah.
And I can tell you why it's like, you know, he has to make himself fit for society. This is what my interpretation is. Fitting for society, and then ripping your mold of who you are as a person, and conforming to people, of religion and whatnot and stuff like that. So
actually, the real thing behind this is, I think the person who made this, Oliver, he does this because I think he said that he has voices or something, or he just does it as an artistic expression because of sorry, let me collect myself. He does it as artistic expression of, like, voices and shit.
In his head?
Yeah. Not even in his head, just voices in general, like mental voices, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
And how you, like, rip him away and then there you are.
He is a very disturbed individual.
He's actually, from what I've seen on, like, interviews and shit, he seems like a cool guy.
We're all disturbed on some level, Gonzo. You can't really just say, like, yeah.
You mean disturbing?
Well,
I'm talking about being disturbed.
We're all disturbed in our own sense, Gonzo.
I'm surprised he didn't hurt himself.
Well, he'd be surprised at what this guy could do. I mean, like, I think the entire time his eyes are just, like, closed.
Really?
I mean, I was talking about how he hasn't, like, poked himself.
Anyone can, like, not poke themselves with these, of course.
Well, anyone with good hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
I hope he's glad of how he ruined that perfectly good suit.
Oh, he's ruined a lot more than that, dude.
What the hell is he using, anyway?
Clay.
Looks like dirt, too. And paint.
Mm-hmm. I think it's toxic, though, because he got some of it on his teeth.
Non-toxic?
Yeah, non-toxic.
Well, hopefully. That'll be a very painful thing to experience.
That's either, like, paint or, like, some kind of dye.
Because, well, paint and fucking markers...
Doesn't go well, bruh.
You know they took this from a fucking SpongeBob SquarePants trading card, right?
Yeah.
What? This is on a SpongeBob's trading card?
I think I'll try to get the original up on this video.
Nah, it's okay.
Wait, so this Squidward Suicide was originally...
Creepypasta.
No, like a trading card game?
No!
No. I recognize the design of I recognize the outline and the design of Squidward used in this from a trading card, but it didn't have like a gun or bloodshot eyes. Oh, no,
Hey, it was like a few weeks before I was born. That's eerie.
Kitty, you did this. You did this.
I was still in my mother's womb. This is April 4th.
You did this.
1991. I was born on 4/20/91. Yes, everybody. I was born on Pot Day.
You did this, Kitty.
It's Mary Jane Day! Mary Jane Day! Mary Jane Day! It's 420 Day!
You want to hear the ironic part? I do have an Aunt Mary Jane. Like, legit, her name is Aunt Mary. Everybody calls her MJ, but I always called her Aunt Mary Jane.
Yay.
Ray blows out of the candles, we got an instance of Slender.
Once again, 4.
I don't wanna do this no more.
Do it.
Fuck you! You can eat a dick for all I fucking care.
I've tried. There's no dicks to eat around here.
Eat your fucking own.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Satan. I didn't expect to see you here.
You're baby.
Bet it came from fucking somethingawful.com.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
I don't know, actually. I assume so.
This looks already fucking questionable.
Remember, Kitty, if you want a child, this is exactly what it's going to look like.
I don't want kids. I know if I have a kid, it's gonna be fucking demonic.
Well, of course, it's gonna look like this shit.
Signs everywhere.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have a lot of complaints on this.
So, what did you think about it so far?
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, I'll do that later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of part 1. We will be doing a second part later on. I don't know when. I hope you yourself enjoy these. If you want to check out my playlist, I don't know if Gonzo will post it, but if not, go to my channel. It's called Too Edgy for Reggie. You can see the show for yourselves and react to it if you so desire.
I'll put it in the fucking description.
Okay. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. These people are probably like a little mortified right now. Understandable. Remember, people, this is the kind of shit I watch.